Hello everybody. So I was asked by my lovely sister-in-law to make a video on how to contour. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still going to do like a full face of makeup for her. But as always, I wanted to start with one of my positivity note cards, and today says, love yourself. It is important to stay positive because beauty comes from the inside out. Gorgeous little card. Alright, I'm going to put my hair back and then we can get started. Alright, so first off, I like to start with just my moisturizer. I'll just put a little all over. And then today I'm going to use the Unique primer. And I just put that a little too much, but it's a little bit to get all over. And primer, I mean, I like primer because it just feels like my face is prepped and ready and that my makeup goes on a lot smoother and stays a lot longer when I use it, so all in. Alright, then we're ready to start our makeup. Nice that our face is moisturized and primed. I'm going to start with some foundation, and I'm just going to use the Dream Cushion by Maybelline. And dab. And put my foundation everywhere. Just a light layer. Alright, so that's what I got for foundation. And I know that my sister-in-law talked about using concealer. So I have the Better Skin by Maybelline concealer. This is where I put my concealer. Not a professional makeup artist. I haven't been to school. I'm not trained or anything like that. This is just from what I've seen and for how I like my makeup to look like. So some concealer under my eye, the bridge of my nose. It's like kind of where you want brightness to show. And especially if you are someone that has like dark circles under your eyes, concealer is magical for that. And then I do a little here. There. Do a little here. And I tend to like break out with some redness and stuff around my mouth, so I'll even go as far as like to shape around my mouth. And if I have any breakouts, I'll just like spot treat that, but that's about it. And then if I do my brows, I put a little concealer under there afterward to clean up my eyebrows. But I don't know if I'm going to do my eyebrows or not, so we'll see. I have my little wet, damp blender sponge. I'm not going to say beauty blender because it's definitely not that brand. I think I got this from Walgreens. And I just tap it all in. Should I carry that product around? Now that our skin should look pretty even at this point. Everything looks nice and covered. And so now we look good. So contouring. Let's start with a little bit of powder. So I just use a little contouring shade here. That's what I use. Oh, that's what it comes out. I mean, it looks a lot darker in the pan than actually on the finger, but I'll use that one. Or I've been using. Oh, that one fell, so I guess we're gonna use this one. Here we have a light bronzer and a medium bronzer. I used the medium bronzer to contour too. That's a little bit darker. Let's do that one. Okay. So I just have a little foundation brush and I'll drag it across. Okay, picked up the product. And now, what side did I pick it up on? I want to aim from my mid of my lip to the middle of my ear. So I'll suck it in to kind of like, that's the shape that I want. Right there. Just like that. Well, obviously I messed up. So, what do we want? Do we like it higher? Or do we like it a little lower? I think I like higher actually. So I'm going to clean that off real quick and go with it. Let's add like fan out in there. And a little bit here. So I'm shooting for the middle of my ear, but I kind of like blend it out to my earlobe. And I don't know why this side is just not. It's not looking the same, but that's okay. I think at the end, it'll all look fine. So I'm gonna pick up a little more color and do our jawline. Do it all the way up here. Pick up my product. You really want to define your chin. Look down. There you go. Fix up your chin. Okay, and then the rest of us. I got my highlighter. And I just put a little. It's almost heart shape. That follows my hairline. Over here. Yeah, look, my face is just very uneven. The whole lot of it, so no wonder my contour looks crazy. Alright, so I'm just going to pick up, I think I use this brush, just like a little side brush, and pick up some of that contour and do the bridge of my nose. Just kind of go for my eye and shoot. Some product. My eye. Totally fabulous. Picked up some more and do under my lip. And let's do a little button nose. Yeah, just getting on with it. Just brush it off. Alright. So this is where I put all the dark shades. Yeah, and now we're going to go in with some of our highlight. Smash. Oh. Okay, so here. This is the beginning. Oh, my dark already started. I left for accident. I got my rosé palette from Bad Habit, and I'm going to pick up this color Shine. I'm just going to use my little highlighter brush and touch up high on my cheekbones and on my chin, and touch them there. And do a little bit of the mouse. Go on the side, look at my brow one. As you can see, I love highlighter. Okay, I'll do it on my cupid's bow. And then I'll grab a smaller brush, which is clean, just a little fluffy brush, and pick up some products, same color, and just do. So shiny. Okay, well, that's where I stick my highlighter and my contour. And now we're going to blend it all out. And to do that, I use a big fluffy brush, and I'm actually going to use some translucent powder. And I'm going to use my little brush, little flat brush, pick up some translucent powder. Kind of looks like baby powder, cornstarch. Put that under here. Now this little bit of product under here I think will help anyone who really wants to set their concealer, and like especially if you have baggy eyes or dark circled eyes or patchy spots, I suggest just to like set a little translucent powder or setting powder right on top of that. Sweet, before we start like blending everything to filth here. So I got my big fluffy brush, and I've just got my Mary Kay foundation powder. And I'm going to pick some up. And we're going to tap it up. Okay, so I'm cleaning product. But okay, so then you don't want to mess with these lines because you want that contour so you look like that sucked in look. So what I always start with is like underneath. There. Underneath too. And try to keep the markings that you made, but also you don't want to be running around looking like this, so just blend it all in. Pick up some product. Put that out again. Okay, and go ahead and start from underneath. So I want to try to keep that snatch line. Go corner. Okay, there's some product. I'm going to start with yeah, my kids in the background screaming and beating each other up over there. Poor kids have been without their mommy for hours, so. Okay. I already forgot some blush before I blend this part out. Let's get a little bit of blush. Let's go with some First Date. On the cheeks and drag it out. Do a little on her cheeks and drag it out. Little color. Okay, I'm back to picking up our fluffy brush, picking up our powder foundation. Get a little more. I was going to run a little bit of your foundation down your neck, and if you're going to be showing off your ears, I would put a little on your ears as well, just so that you're matchy-matchy. Yeah. Okay, so I would consider this all fully blended in. As you can see, look, a lot tanner now. I got my colors in. Yeah. And I've decided to go ahead and do my eyebrows since I'm all get my foundation on and stuff up and running. So just a little brow brush and misty pan. I think I'm gonna go with always my mixture of the darkest brown and darker black, and try to do these brows. So I liked I have the angle like this. Yeah, that's my angle. Just do a quick fill. Get some more product. Let's do the other one. And that's my full look foundation, all blended in, all contoured. What do you think? Hopefully you guys like it. Hi, so I'm going to use this opportunity to try out a few of these new things and give you a little review. So I picked up this Unlimited mascara from L'Oreal Paris from Walmart the other day because I need a new mascara, and I came across these bad boys. And I have bought the magnetic lashes before, but they had just the 2 magnets and they were horrible. But these actually have 3 magnets, and it comes with like a cool applicator that it's magnetically connected to, so it's supposed to be a lot easier to put on. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so first things first, always before I put on false lashes anyways, I always do a little curling of my natural lashes. And I saw with this one, it's pretty interesting because you can actually change the angle of the wand. Here, I'll show you in just a second once I'm done with this guy. But yeah. Okay. So there's a little, okay, straight. Let's take the wand out so you can check it out. The bristles, which I actually prefer these compared to like the usual brushy bristles for the mascara ones. And so we'll just use it like that for right now. This is not bad, but I mean, mascara, I feel like you have to use a whole bottle before you know 100% like if this is something you're going to repurchase or not, just because, I mean, fresh mascara is like always great. Always when I open up a new bottle of mascara, I'm like, I'm happy with the results of it. But, oh yeah, I guess I could have changed the little wand then. Okay, so you can take this little clip off. It says to remove or liner. Take the little clip off, and then you can change. Oh, okay. So you can change how you hold it. So you can hold it like this now. Like, I guess depending if you're left-handed or right-handed, you could change this about. So that's kind of neat. I have not seen that in a mascara applicator, so it's pretty cool. And I mean, I'm like packing the product on here. It's not bad. I just think I'll have to play around with it a lot more. So I don't like for my lashes to look like super clumpy, but I also put on like a lot of mascara, so we'll see how that works out. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom lashes too. I look crazy when I do my bottom lashes. And you know, for the wand to be this angle to do your bottom lashes, it's pretty convenient. Okay, so put this back in, and then I can put this little dicky back on, and now it's back to straight. Right. So first impressions, not bad, but like I said, it's really hard for me, at least with mascara. I always feel like the first application is like always the best when you open up a fresh tube of mascara. So now we're gonna try these Kiss brand magnetic eyelashes. Oh. I'm curious with these. Let's see. Okay. So see, it's got metal so that you can pick them up, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. I'm like, I always ruin lashes. Okay. Taking them out of the package. Do you do that too? I feel like I'm the only one. But I'm like, they got these little sticky things and all the little hairs. I'm like, I always make them all crazy wonky. Okay. One lash off. I'm like, why do they even glue these things down? Like, they're lashes. I know you want them to stick in the package, but I hate destroying them. And I can never seem to stop doing that. I'm trying to use the little thing, but that's not working either. Should do this very slowly. Sorry, this is taking 100 years. Give me a minute. Alright, so I've got them off. And so I have my bottom lash. Price lashes here. Okay, so let's do this again. Alright, so I'm assuming you put your bottom lashes there. Okay, so I put my bottom lash here. I'm thinking that will go right there, right? And your top lash. So this one's for this eye. So I'm not putting my, so I'm gonna go like that. Okay, that doesn't make sense. I think I need to switch it. Okay, let's try again. So I'm gonna put my bottom lash here. I'm gonna put my top lash here. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I'm trying to think. I use it like this, right? And it's like you can put it together. Okay. Together like this, and okay, it's like that. Well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that's how we'll do it. So I have the bottom lashes here, and the top lashes here. And so I think you're supposed to just like push this forward, and then it should connect. Oh gosh, okay, let's see. You're gonna have to tilt down because I need to look at the mirror. It's stuck to my mirror. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, at least we know that the magnets work. Okay. Try this again. Alright, I guess I'll try to do it with me looking. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be. Ooh, okay, grab them like spread apart. Let's see. Can they click? Well, no, they did not click because this one is still over here. Okay. Let me see now if I can get this guy under there. Yeah, that's what it's for. Oh my gosh. Go blind! Okay. I'm gonna reset and try again. Let's try this again. Like. They're not okay. Well, they connected. I don't think it looks quite right. Ow! It's kind of pinching me. Oh gosh. Okay. See if I can take them off. Oh god, okay. Okay. Oh, the bottom lashes are still there. See if we can kind of fix them. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. Hey. I mean, it's on there. They're like barely on, but they're on. I'm gonna try one more time before cutting these bad boys up. I'll be right back. Okay. So I think this is the best that I could do. I mean, they're not bad. They're on there. They're a little uncomfortable. Like, the magnet's like pinching my skin a little. I'm like not super loving the shape of my lashes. Like, they're on there. I don't know. What do you think? Would you buy these? How much did I spend on them? I want to say I spent like $11 or $12. Oh, and I definitely could not figure out how to use this thing. I mean, I'll play around with it more, but I'm considering to cut them up and do patches. I don't know. What do you guys think? Write down a comment below. Let me know what you think I should do with these, because I don't think I love them the way that they're looking right now. I feel like I kind of look whack. My eyes look a little crazy. So yeah, that's how I feel about them right now. But we'll see. I'll play around with them more, and I'll try to give a update review for them. Well, since I'm here and have a full face of foundation on, I figured why not do our eyeshadow too? So, what colors are you feeling? I think we should try this corner. Yep, I'm running towards the pinks and the blues. I'm sorry, that's not blue, that's purple. Pinks and purples. All right, let's see. Use just a blender brush, and I'm gonna go in with let's do this awesome bright pink. that is pink. Oh, this is Barbie pink. I love it. All right. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday and good break with their families. I've been like back and forth, like I did work on a video, but I just kept like getting lost in it. Like I don't really know which direction I want to go as far as like my kind of like self-improvement, like self-reflection, hippie stuff that I want to work on for this channel. So I don't know, I just kept getting really stuck, and so I ended up not finishing a video, and it's like I'm very lost, I guess, in that way. But today I got a chance to recharge and got a massage, and I walked around the mall, and my husband kicked me out of the house and stayed with the kids, and it was just, I think definitely is what I needed, just a little bit of me time, and went to a bunch of stores, and I tried on like a ton of clothes, but I bought like nothing because I don't really need clothes. But it was nice to try stuff on, because you know when you're out with your kids, you don't get to try things on. You just hope for the best and take it home with you. That was nice to try stuff on, even though I didn't really buy anything. Well, I did actually. I did buy a shirt and a sweater, and some oils. I was like, I couldn't pass up these oils that I pass, so they caught my eye. I had to take them home with me. All right. So we got that awesome hot Barbie pink in our crease. And then let's go in my chunky brush. I don't know if you can hear my husband sneezing. I want to say bless you, but also don't want the kids to hear me too much. Okay, just going in with the... Alright, so I'm going to start in with that like lighter shade of pink that was beside this guy here. Just go... Okay. Cool. And then add a little dimension with that one. I'm gonna go in with this guy. Just a little tapered brush. I think I'm gonna go in with this deeper purple. Ooh. Oh. Just gonna go straight into. There you go. Blend it out a bit. Just to give it a little dimension. Same thing, just right into her crease. That's right, what do you think? What do you want to put in the middle there? I'm gonna go darker or lighter? I think I'm gonna go over here to this shimmery white. Let's get a flat brush. Perfect. Let's see, I'm gonna go and dry first and More product. I don't know why I closed this up. Silly. So silly me. Okay, so now that we have our whole face done, I'm going to finish it up with some finishing spray, and I'm using the Maybelline Master Fix. And so you just mist your face pretty much, just right. That's in, and you can kind of smush in. You see any extra dewy spots, but that should lock in all the work that you put in today. So here it is, my finished look. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye.